Hey guys, it's Major Foley here, and we are up to Rampage on the Extended Edition. This is actually the second time I'm recording this, because the first time I recorded it, I forgot to turn off my mute button. I actually had my mic muted, so none of my audio made it through. So, Rampage is a fairly straightforward and easy level compared to Cerberus. You can get this done within 10 minutes. That being said, when I was doing my marathon, for the first time I noticed something weird where the enemy had already destroyed the first base they were initially attacking. I don't know what caused it, but when I reset and tried to repeat it, it never happened. And when I went back to the Gold Edition, it also never happened. So I don't know what happened there. So fair warning guys, if it does happen to you, just restart the mission and do it again. It's not much of a problem. Now, if you really just want to do this the quote-unquote official way and wait for the Nidhogg, which is another 25-minute wait after you build your town center, you can honestly just freeze the Titan and just play tag like you did with Prometheus, and you don't have to do anything. But considering the hints even in the objective screen say Ragnarok could be useful there, you don't even really have to do it. You just have to train Hersirs, and once you get him down to a health threshold, you activate the Flaming Weapon's guard power, and you absolutely destroy him. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get started. You also get reinforcements in the form of frost giants from every village that's still active, so...
I wish we could have brought that Guardian with us.
I don't think we need the Guardian. This Titan looks much weaker.
This is not a Titan.
That's right. The Titan is over there. I am King Folstag.
King Folstag. Are you fighting the Titan?
Yes, I just had to get some of my men. I think they'll be able to slow him down a little.
I think we should work together.
Alright. So, first things we do, we just do this. So as you can see, the base has to look like this. They're attacking this base specifically. Alright, move this forward. The first thing we want to do is have Folstag freeze the Titan, and you want to just clean out all the infantry so they can't build. If the Titan destroys all the buildings, it will spawn more units, but if you kill those units as well, they can't do anything. Regardless, they won't spawn any more buildings, even if he destroys more villages. Sorry, he won't spawn more units if he destroys any more buildings from these other villages. But yeah, first things first, freeze the Titan, kill all the infantry, and you're set. You pretty much win the game. Now, the Titan can cast the Traitor God Power, and he will usually target it on your Frost Giants. Don't worry, you'll get more from reinforcements from the other villages. Oh, he actually cast it. Believe it or not, I'm on Fanatics. There you go. I've never actually seen him use it on the Fanatic side today. I learned. Alright, Titan's frozen. So, Folstag will freeze the Titan for about 25-30 seconds, and it takes about 45... I think it's like 45-50 seconds to recharge. I think. Doesn't really say. It's like, I don't know. It could be a minute for all I know. But as long as you freeze him and you keep his attention, you're good. You can cast the Healing Spring here, and even if it's an ally, you get it. I want to bring him over here. Oh, there we go. Once your settlement's up, since we're under Thor, we'll get 2 dwarves. We're going to get a few villages, a couple more dwarves, and that's it. The rest is just going to be Hersir training.
The Nidhogg would be able to kill this monstrosity. I will summon him.
Alright.
It will take time.
Send Folstag to just engage with him. The power's nearly ready. Alright, now with the Ulsarks, we're going to go over here and build a temple. We're going to get 1 ox cart, a couple of dwarves, and about 4 gatherers. We're going to build a couple of houses here. So just keep an eye, because you want him to mostly focus on Folstag, just because he's the tankiest of the heroes. He's got 960 health. So after you count to about 20-25 seconds, move your units back.
It seems Folstag can freeze the Titan. We must not lose him.
Only my breath will be able to control the Titan.
Another thing is, even if he goes down, you can revive him. So if you lose him, you can recover him. So don't worry about that too much. So yeah, we're not going to get any economic upgrades. We're just getting 4 dwarves, 4 villagers, and all we're going to be doing is training Hersirs. Speaking of, is our Fanatic still around? If I had my fanatics as heroes, I would have not lost the other one, I believe. So I don't think you can use god powers on them. Alright. Again, we're going to attack again. Wait for our units to get close enough. Freeze. I'm going to just train Hersirs. Build another temple. Or you can just build a barracks. Either one works. Because both can train Hersirs. There's the traitor, and he used it on my frost giant this time, so we just froze each other. So you can have your units just keep attacking, and eventually, like when he comes unfrozen, you just keep Folstag on him and have the other units retreat. And he'll eventually just focus on Folstag. Now, a bunch of you will remember that Folstag was sort of the enemy in certain missions, but he wasn't an enemy as in we faced an enemy. He was part of Loki's plan because Folstag harassed the Norsemen. So if you actually read his dialogue, it tells you how he negotiated peace, in terms of the Age of Mythology storyline anyway. Alright, so we're going to bring our guys back again. And we've also got some Hersirs this time. Also help with the damage. Alright, here we go again. And we just do this repeatedly. And even if you want to use it with the Nidhogg, you can just do this for 22 minutes. Like, but no one really wants to wait for that long. If they can avoid it. I mean, there's always speedrun strats like I've mentioned, but this is probably one of the few exceptions I accept doing it, sort of like ISS Hear My Plea. The only reason I showed ISS Hear My Plea off to was because it wasn't something you had to wait for. You didn't have to wait like 20 minutes to get this done, you know? Whereas this one I have to wait half an hour, whereas in ISS Hear My Plea, at least if you're fast enough, you can probably get it done faster, realistically speaking. But ISS Hear My Plea is also slow, because you're dealing with 3 sons of Osiris. See? So how much health is he on at the moment? So we're actually pretty close to the threshold where we can activate flaming weapons. One more freeze. Hey, because we kept this temple alive, we got this frost giant still. So the frost giants that spawn will go to your town center. So you can just order them to come back. Bring our units forward. He will, of course, still cast Traitor, and he will likely cast them on your Frost Giants, so... Your heroes still do more damage than Frost Giants, so have your heroes attack more than your Frost Giants. Yep, so after this one, we freeze him one more time and we'll activate Flaming Weapons. We probably could have gotten him here at the moment, but... it's too late to do that now. Alright. Folstag one more time. And Gold Edition's the exact same strat. There's nothing different. The Frost Giant came in from the south. Alright. Alright. Activate this. Freeze him and attack. Just gonna have all the Hersirs get in range first. Yeah, that'll be enough. We won't lose from here. They'll kill him. That's literally it. Might get it before the 8-minute mark, if we're lucky. I don't think we'll get him before the 8-minute mark. Oh, it's close. Five seconds. Look, I would have had to wait another 20 minutes before the Nidhogg arrived. And I didn't really want to do that for 20 minutes. But that's it. That's it for Rampage. Easiest Titan ever. Making amends is also easier than Cerberus, although it takes a little longer. So, tune in for that. I'm hoping to get all of these done by this weekend. I don't know about Golden Gift. Golden Gift might be delayed. I want to move on to my next project before I do more RTS, really. So we'll see how I feel after the War of the Titans. But that's it for Making Amends, guys. Tune in next time. Sorry, Making Amends. That was it for Rampage. Tune in next time for Making Amends. Catch you later.